Hello everyone, the English speaking right now. The background music is from Mass Effect 3, the Escape from Earth. It's like, so, oh my god, when I play that game and that specific song is playing and you're like leaving it behind even though it's being destroyed, you're like, oh my god, I gotta come back here and save them all. A really good game. Some people don't like the ending that much and I can understand why. But it was okay to me, But the series, anyways, except the last one, is pretty good. What I wanted to talk to you today is about there's like 150 congressmen who want to like pass some laws against. I'm gonna lower the volume just a tad. Against racism against Asians, and like, okay, it might sound a little nice, but I mean, anyone who's been different has been discriminated by someone else. And one thing that has been in common with Asian societies, be it like Vietnamese, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Taiwanese, etc. And we've all gone through the same things, and we still do in many ways, but very little, to be honest, because when was the last time you heard, oh, an Asian guy went and did something horrible? Like, we tend to keep to ourselves and we're just here to make money, gamble, and do all that kind of dumb shit. Okay. So as Asians, there is no concerted effort of us asking for this. And in all honesty, I'm pretty sure I can speak for most to say that we don't want it either. We don't need any pandering by politicians. We don't appreciate it even. These politicians tend to be from the left. We even insult them. Specifically in Chinese, we call them "bai zuo," which is white left. It is a derogatory term, and we use it for a reason. We don't need this thing. We don't need these protections. You can watch, for instance, Ip Man 4. That's a good movie, entertaining movie. You can watch. It's on Netflix right now, and they talk about a lot of discrimination that went on, during the early 1950s, I think. When Bruce Lee was alive and started teaching kung fu to Westerners. At the beginning, we were kind of like against it. In the case of like mainland Chinese people were like kind of like, oh no, I'm not very comfortable with this going on or stuff like that. But as it happened both in the movie as in real life, they just warmed up to it, and they just lived. And right now, the Asians that I mentioned, like I said, Vietnamese, Korean, Japanese, Chinese, etc., tend to be in the very high ends of local GDP in the U.S. So we're not feeling any discrimination or any kind of bullcrap. I mean, whatever happens, it happens. And worst case scenario, we are a very tight knit community and we help each other. So we don't need this and we don't want it. So that's all I had to say. We don't want this political bullshit, and we're not asking for it. I mean, this is only for people who are permanent victims and that live off being victims and that they claim to be totally inferior. I'm not saying that we claim that we're superior, but we have learned, because we did live in a very long periods of isolation, that opening up has been, very conducive for everyone's well-being. We have a lot of things to share, and people have a lot of things to share with us. So much so that, bastions of actual Western civilization are more located in Asia than they are even in the West. Let's be honest, a lot of, for instance, European and white lefts and the Americans are just basically a bunch of cucks. So there goes Western civilization. And we still keep the stuff that that we like very strong family connections, etc. So just keep it up. We'll deal with it ourselves, either among our own community, or we'll just just wait. There is no need for anyone to legally punish anyone who discriminates us. Oh look, he's slanty eyes. Maybe he has COVID. I don't care. Good thing is I can just threaten them away with coughing. We don't really care. Oh look, you're squinty eye, whatever. And there are words I can't say here because otherwise I'm gonna get blocked. Even though I should be able to say those words myself. And again, so I'm gonna say again, we're not asking for this. We don't need it. Leave us alone. We'll leave you alone. Fuck off.